mentioned the ultimate goal is to get ballers paid, sustainable paid in our Premier League. 10 years, you think you can achieve that at the end of this tenure?
Brother, it can't wait. We can't take 10 years to do that.
How pleased are you with how things unfolded here this morning regarding this partnership, regarding signing with the JFF?
Anything towards developing the football, it will be a positive in my side because I believe strongly in development of the sport. And as we all know, from my side, I always say that the PFJL is the brainchild, or some say the golden child of the JFF. And if as a part of the JFF, it's going out to say that I'll support the movement of having the PFJL in this time a 10-year plan, giving them enough more latitude to develop the sport as we want it to be. So I am on board.
And I think 10 years deserving.
10 years is good. 10 years is good, and the chairman of the PFJL mentioned the reason. You have to have enough time to really, you can maneuver. You're not really comfort zone, but at least it gives you something to really do some forward planning. And it's reasonable for a 10-year plan to look at infrastructure and human development. And Chris is strongly on the human development of the country. So it gives us a good time.
This is an emotional day. I really feel a sense of joy and a sense of gratitude. The word that I want to leave here today with everybody is thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the JFF for having the vision to extend the partnership. It gives us a tremendous amount of collateral and support, so that when we speak with broadcasters and sponsors and scouts, etc., they know they're speaking to an entity that's going to be around, for at least another 10 years with this MoU. Thank you to my team and my board. They have continued to participate with a tremendous amount of effectiveness and efficiency, and that's what we want. We want to be first world in how we operate, and my team and my board are demonstrating that. And then finally, thank you to you, Jamaica. Thank you. Big up on yourself, Jamaica. Big up yourself, corporate Jamaica. Of course, led by Ray Neville. Big up yourself, you, the fans, and individuals. You watch the reels, you watch YouTube, you watch CVM, you watch TVJ, you watch Sportsmax, you are the numbers. When we look at the viewership numbers, it's just amazing. And it demonstrates that you really care about local everything, including local football. And we won't disappoint you. We'll leave this press conference with our 10-year extension, and it's straight to work. We're back in the gym. We are putting in the work. We are slim down, and we are come out firing and double our efforts to make you even prouder. So thank you, and look out for more.
With what you have accomplished in the 5 years, the experience you have gathered, certainly you must be looking to execute the league to a new level now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you're right. That's an excellent question. We are very well trained now, having gone through the last 3.5 years. And 3.5 seasons. So we now understand the landscape. Well, we understand it much better. We understand the sponsorship structures. We understand the broadcast, the betting, the gate. We understand, what the fans want to see and so on. We understand the scouting. So we just last week signed Y Scout. So that allows, coaches and scouts to see the players right in the comfort of their homes, wherever, in Saudi, in Qatar, in Paris, in London, in Belgium, so the Y Scout deal is a huge deal, We understand the replica sales. We're in negotiations with apparel companies to make sure that the shirts look cuter and therefore, will make you want to buy the shirt. We understand people are buying the shirt for lifestyle, for leisure. So we have to make the shirts as attractive as possible. We understand CONCACAF, and we're very close to them. Big ups to CONCACAF for, the work that they've been doing with us in training us and in giving us exposure with the Caribbean Cup and the Champions League and so on. So, we understand the landscape. We have a great team, Owen, and now Kimoy has joined us. So we have an educated and talented team that's leading the efforts. So yeah, we feel we have the resources to deliver, and we are motivated and encouraged. So Jamaica, thank you, big ups. We're not let you down. Look out for more.
One more thing. You mentioned the ultimate goal is to get ballers paid, sustainable paid in our Premier League. 10 years, you think you can achieve that at the end of this tenure?
Brother, it can't wait. We can't take 10 years to do that. May I tell you that? Me take the 10-year deal, but me can tell you, me look for do this in 10 years. And frankly, I don't think I want to be, the chairman of the PFJL for 10 more years. So we in a hurry up offense. We know the players need better, more stable financial support, and they need to be able to buy them house, them car, everything from their skill, from their profession. So we not take 10 years to do that. I don't want to tell you my goal, but I can tell you it's definitely not 10 years. So because I don't want to be that guy to bag a talk. I want you to see it. So but I can tell you it's definitely not 10 years. So that is the goal. The goal is just like for a country, the goal is the per capita GDP for the country. How much does the average person earn? And that's what we want for football. That's my KPI. That's the key thing I watch. What is the per capita salary for my ballers in my league? And we are determined to move that significantly and in X time. I'm not telling you how much I want to move it, and I'm not telling you how long, but I'm zoned in on that. I'm not fooled. We're not trying to be on the news. We're not trying to to have a pretty shirt. No. We're trying to move the income level of the players.
Give us a little feedback on what is happening now in regards to the FIFA situation now, Mr. President.
So that one with the FIFA situation, I really can't really speak much on it because as we speak now, actually spoke with the GenSec sometime last week, asking him for the letter that FIFA have sent to the JFF. And it's like a state secret, And for me, I want to see the letter. I want to see the letter to really can speak volume on it, but I can't. So I will just have to listen what the GenSec tell me and wait. But I'm not comfortable with that. I want to see it myself.
Couldn't you get a copy from FIFA themselves?
So no, FIFA only communicate to the JFF. And that is standard procedure. They communicate to the General Secretary. The General Secretary is the person that should really dispense information.
But tell me, what does that letter really basically entail?
I don't know. I was told that it stated that the election should be held. I don't know, so I can't speak of something that I don't know. The GenSec might be able to tell you more on that, but I can't. I can't because everything that I'm saying is based on speculation. I don't know. So as you speak now, I'm going to ask him again today to let me see the letter because I want this can speak to my team, my slate. People, just like now, I should be able to really can speak qualified information, not just because somebody tell me what the FIFA have said, and it's kind of disappointment to me.
The board meet this Saturday. They have 2 weeks to set a date. How you feel regarding that going forward?
So whichever time, as long as it is constitutionally okay for me, we are ready. Because as you're aware, from the beginning to now, we are just speaking about upholding the Constitution. We spend a lot of time trying to get this Constitution approved, which have got done. So at this time now, all we want to do, whatever we're doing, really upward with football, it must be on the constitutional level, nothing else. So we will not settle for nothing less than constitutionally correct.
The elections, as long as things are in place and we are following the articles of the Constitution and we are following FIFA statutes, then we are good to go.
So by Saturday evening, Monday morning, when will we get that date? Because the whole Jamaica
Well,
is
the board will meet on Saturday. Hopefully it won't be a very long meeting, but thereafter we probably will be in a position to say when the elections will be.
A lot of election in the air, so you don't want to clash the date.
You are
Tell us
correct.
about that.
You are correct. Yeah, we looked at that, and certainly the local government elections will be on Monday, the 26th. So we had that in our thoughts that we have to be careful that we don't have a clash of those dates. But with that behind us now, we will look at a date that falls within the articles and the Constitution and the statutes of FIFA. So I think we are ready, and we are ready to go.
You don't look worried. You don't look worried.
I am not
regarding
at
the
all.
threat regarding from
No,
your opponent.
no, I am not at all. I'm not at all. I'm just very, very disappointed with a number of things that would have transpired, things that have hurt the sport. So we will certainly have some remedial work to do. I mean, it's a journey, and you're certainly going to have missteps. And I think this, how the other side would have operated, certainly would have probably brought the sport into disrepute. But we are intent on getting things right. We want to ensure that one single item is on our agenda, and it's to grow the sport of football.
The beach soccer has reappealed the lifting of the injunction. Your thoughts that will remain?
I really don't understand the importance and the significance of that and how that could be done, because beach football is not an affiliate of the JFF. They are not an affiliate of the JFF. But that's in the hands of the courts, so let's see. But nothing has changed, so I don't understand why an appeal. I mean, you appeal when you have new and fresh evidence. But I'm not an attorney, so let's just wait and see.
And nothing has changed in terms of the support for you going into
Absolutely not. It has grown. Because people are now frustrated and very unhappy with some of the things that the other side are doing. But we are confident. I still want to stay humble. I still want to keep my votes. I still want to keep my delegates. And I want to make everybody comfortable, everybody happy, so that on that date when the elections are called, people will want to vote for where their hearts are.
1 week, 2 weeks after Saturday?
Well, based on the Constitution, it has to be 14 days or more.
The president said his support is growing. Could you attest to that?
I have no problem with whatever I said. My support is growing also, and we are out there. We are out there, trying our best to really trying to talk with the delegates, and they will decide that. So in terms of growing, ours are growing also. Ours are growing, but strategically, we just want to do what's right, get to the delegates, tell them what we have to offer, and the rest we'll know about it when the election starts.
And the delay is to your benefit, or you think it will go against it?
Well, delay in everything can be dangerous, right? So we might assess it that it's at our benefit, but the possibility that it could be anyway. So whatever happened, I'm just saying that we are ready. So we can't beat the time. If the court said that, if FIFA said that, we have to really work with that. So we have to work with the delay and fix our thing to match or adjust with the delay. So what we're doing now as the RSA team, we're just putting the machine in place, trying to really, at this time, to start mobilize and motivate back our delegates and our campaign team to face the election. So we're just waiting, like, again, for me, privilege for me, I'm a vice president, so I will be at the board meeting. So we will be there again to have some discussion. And we're just hoping that whatever we do at the board meeting is constitutionally correct.
And a lot of election in the year.
Yeah, that is part of it. So I'm focused. I'm really focused. I know about the other one, but I'm focused.
Still confident, as you say.
Yes, man. I am more than confident because, as I said to you say, an election, we're going to win the election on the day. Because what we have been doing the things that is right. We are doing things to ensure that not just now, but continuity. And if we get the constitutional things correct and we work with constitution, then if you have the rule, regulation and things correct, then all things will fall in place.
But all of that come down to getting that letter from FIFA and
Yes.
knowing the contents.
Right, so that's how, so if, as I said, I'm kind of reserved with some of the comment that I want to make because I don't know what FIFA said. And as a candidate and as a vice president, I think I should be in a position to can speak on that. As long as it's in the JFF, and I have difficulty at this time.